Oh, yeah. You see those? Uncle BullCow in the building. Mrs. BullCow upon me left-hand side. And this is the Black Friday Pepper Palooza! Whatever that means, I don't know. I just made it up. So we're just going to munch some pods here. And you guys can try to guess what they are if you want. So we'll start out with that one. We're not going to even name them. We're just gonna. Oh, I hit my nose. As soon as I've been into it, man, the capsaicin like where my nose. All right, not bad, not bad. A little bit of heat, a little white pod.
What's my job here?
Huh?
What's my job?
Just eat pods and here, a little orange pod. Okay. That one got the stem ripped off. Just pop it in your mouth.
I'm just trying to figure out if it was one of the ones with orange calyx.
No.
I don't like eating butts. Like the brown part.
All
I mean,
right.
I ate the placenta. I just don't eat the butt.
Marupi, Amarella, crossed with Pink Tiger. Ah, I'm not supposed to tell people. I was going to let them guess it. Whatever. Let's go. I'm starting to get a little burn going now. Whew. Peppers were small, but they got a punch to
Some
them.
of them choked me.
Yeah, that's a bad one right there. That one was. It wasn't bad last night. It just, I kind of. Ah. Whew. Now the burn's starting to kick in. We're eating the smallest pods first, guys. So I don't know what's gonna happen to us here. I don't know how many of these pods we can eat. We just ate what? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20 pods altogether.
20. What are you trying to do?
We probably ain't gonna we probably ain't gonna eat them all. Uh-oh, that one's got a spot in it. But I don't look like a wormhole, it just looks like a bad spot. We'll have to put that one aside. Whew.
They started going, some of them started going soft, so he's trying to eat them before they went bad. Some of them are already.
I'm lit up now.
Lit up from the flow up.
Oh. So yeah, we did the hot fudge last night. Listen, I called it a challenge because that's what I'm going to do with it eventually. But I'm gonna actually make two versions. That one came out exactly how I wanted it to, though. I wanted it so it wouldn't. I didn't want somebody calling the ambulance because they got cap cramps so bad. But I want it to be hot, and it's hot. And
I was up till 4 in the morning with cat cramps because I
she had
ate
a piece of it.
several.
Yeah,
after
she ate
the
a piece of
video.
it late at night. I had another chunk
Yeah,
last
it went
night.
like 1 o'clock in the morning on an empty stomach.
Chris Miller reviewed it. He said for a challenge it should be hotter because he said most people do challenges like really hot stuff. So I agree. But for hot fudge, I'm gonna keep that recipe's gonna be exactly the same as just a spicy fudge. Next year I'll come out with.
It wasn't just the cat cramps that kept me awake though. I'm sensitive to caffeine. I drink decaf coffee and the chocolate. I think the chocolate, the caffeine, and the sugar kept me up because I never eat sugar and I never eat caffeine. So I think it was the cat cramps, caffeine, and sugar kept me up till 4 o'clock. But whatever.
So, anyways, I made the fudge. Experimental. I only tasted what was on the spoon after I was done smoothing it out. And a little sliver when I was cutting the chunks up after it cooled. And I knew it was hot. But I put 2 pieces in one of these little boxes, sent it off to some friends. Tony Reeves, who eats the hottest stuff in the world, he said it got it to a 1. The mouth burn didn't last long. Then I knew it was safe. But that's what a Carolina Reaper gets into, 1. So I knew it was hot, but I knew it was safe, but not too bad because he would have went higher. Chris Moore said it got into a 3. He did say he wished it was a little.
2.5.
I think he said a 2.5 or a 3. Yeah, so one of the two, 2.5 or 3. But anyways, he said he would have liked it a little bit sweeter, although Mrs. BullCow didn't want it sweeter, and I did put dark chocolate in it also.
And he's from the
2
north.
parts.
They don't eat their dessert as sweet. He's Italian.
Yeah, the fudge, the sweetness of it, I like it where it is. And of course, you get some people. Now, it all depends on what you used to eating. I bought fudge from a place in Mayberry. What's that called? Andy Griffith's town. I can't think of the name. Mount Airy. I bought some fudge in Mount Airy a couple months back. I bought some fudge from Cracker Barrel, and it was way too sweet.
In the South and in flat states, everybody eats way sweeter than like he would be an Italian Yankee.
Whew, I'm on fire. But anyways, so it was too sweet. This one I put 2/3 semi-sweet chocolate, but then I put 1/3 dark chocolate. I did that because I wanted that flavor. I wanted it to be complex, and I did want to bring the sweetness down a little bit. So, for people that are used to eating really, really sweet fudge, listen, this stuff's really sweet, but super sweet, like people that drink sweet tea that looks like syrup, you might want it a little more sweet than that. But I think it was perfect.
I think it's perfect, but maybe you can come out with a fudge for Southerners and flat staters.
Well, hey. It's the holiday season, from now to January, why supplies last, I'm going to be giving out a free little box of it when somebody gets some hot sauce from me. I sent a bunch to my friends. Tony Reeves said again last night that he loved it.
If you're used to eating
from
like
delicious.
Italian bakeries or something, you're going to love it. If you're used to drinking soda every day, you're not going to notice the flavor, but you're still going to like it. You're not going to notice the sugar as much, but you're still going to like it.
There's some cottage cheese there if your stomach starts hurting. I don't know if cottage cheese works or not. I know it makes my mouth burn worse when I put anything.
I guess since I live in the 4 o'clock in the morning with cat cramps, I might as well keep them at bay.
So, let me get in one of these little peach pies.
I want to be in the video.
No, you're not dressed. No, you're not dressed. Go get dressed first.
Oh, okay.
Whew. Holy cow, I'm on fire. Do next one of these.
Where's your tiny little baby pod that grew inside of the?
I can't find it. I don't know where it is.
This just makes it hotter, but should help with cat cramps.
Oh, little peach pods.
I don't really understand why people eat to get the heat out of their mouth, because it doesn't do that for me.
No, not stuff like that.
It adds heat to my mouth.
That cottage cheese.
But I'm eating it to help my stomach cramps.
Mm-hmm.
So it will help prevent them.
Here, here's your next pepper.
I've still got one.
I know, just when you pop after you're done with that.
Just set it down.
Go ahead. Yeah, so the fudge, it came out good. So, it's just an experiment for now. We're not gonna put it on the market yet or anything.
I love it so much.
But we've done some test batches. We made a batch last month.
I'm a chocolate person.
With
I'm a fudge person, so.
With lots of Carolina Reaper powder and a hot tincture in it. It was so good. Definitely not hot. Super, super hot. It had good heat to it. So, this one we put a milder tincture, less Carolina Reaper powder, but we did put some capsaicin crystals in it. Now, I made a double batch. So, I know if I made a single batch, it would have been twice as hot, and it would have been probably, I don't know. I'd have had a hard time with it. But last night, if you watch that video, the hot fudge video,
you might get me a tissue.
Me and her, we were even on it. She usually can beat me at anything. And I get burnt.
I eat really slowly, and I was sucking on it.
I get burnt worse than her. But I could say last night, Mrs. BullCow, she got wrecked. More than me. Off of the first piece. Actually, she dropped some of it. The second piece. And then last night.
Make sure they don't
No, go. Bring the video game in there.
He told you to put on some clothes. You went and got your video game. Just go play your video game.
Here, bring it in here. You got background noise. I don't want them hearing the Mario in the background. People think I'm old if they know that I have a Mario game. I don't want them hearing Mario. They'll know how old I am. Go play it in there.
I like the Mario game. I think it's more appropriate than some of the other games.
All right. You gotta catch up to me. You're like 3 peppers behind.
My peppers are big.
No, they're not. There's only 2 peppers in this whole thing that were different sizes, and one of them was this compared to this, and this one we're not going to eat.
Story. I am eating slow, but I know you're giving me the bigger peppers.
No, I'm not.
I'm not paying attention, so I don't really know that.
The only peppers that are different size. That Genghis Khan brain was bigger than this one, but guess what? I got a smaller one there. You're going to get the smaller.
Guess.
Look, she's going to get the smaller one, and the only 2 that are different size are these. The chocolate pots. If we even make it that far, we might not eat those. All right, here. There's your peach pot next.
I could pick up my pot.
All right. Yeah, I'll just separate them here. Those 2 of them.
I see what's going on here. Don't play me.
I just ate 2 more peppers than you. I ate another peach pot, or yellow, whatever it was, after the red one. Then I just ate another red one.
In front and just a little.
Oh, that's hot. Woo! Baby Louie. Yeah, and I still got more peppers than you. Because look, you got 3, I got 3, and I ate 2 more. What the hell is that?
Either way, you're successfully trying to build your tolerance, I see. Because you ain't going...
I can't build my tolerance.
You ain't eating a tiny bit, that's for sure.
I'm on
You're
fire,
going way
babe.
harder than usual.
I'm just trying to power through it. Hillary Clinton, power through the peppers, boy.
I'm proud of you, Hillary.
God. No, that's what I did is I ate a smaller one of those, but I still got the big one right here.
I'm just kidding anyways. I know you're eating a lot more than usual.
Oh, Genghis Khan brain, boy, that thing that just did me in. You'll feel it. Well, you got a little tiny one though. That's smaller than mine, but once you're done with that peach pot and you eat that, I got a tiny peach pot.
Genghis Khan brain. That reminds me of the music I've been torturing Chris with lately. If you like listening to music from all around the world, look up Mongolian throat singing. It's my new favorite.
All right, get off of that.
It just tastes so good. I love cottage cheese.
Oh, I shouldn't have took a bite of it to make me burn worse, but I just want to layer in my stomach something because I know it's going to hurt.
But Daddy, you'll just...
If you want to be in the video,
I was trying to learn how to Mongolian throat sing the other day. And I was eating hot sauce at the same time. Ooh, I wrecked my throat. I wrecked it so bad.
And I ate a bunch. Look, I ate a half a mason jar of this today. This is that's a Monster Mash Nick Kemp's peppers.
To give you an idea what I'm talking about, a lot of like heavy metal singers learned how to make their weird growly sounds from Mongolian throat singing and different throat singing around the world. But when the Mongolians do it, it sounds beautiful. It doesn't sound growly and weird like the metal singers. Even though I like metal fine.
Eat that. I'm shutting this video off in 2 minutes.
Come out, whatever.
It won't upload if it's too long. Guys, if you can subscribe if you're not a subscriber, we really would love to get 1,000 subscribers sometime soon so we can live stream instead of making shorter videos. You have to have 1,000 subscribers though. My left ear's burning bad.
Yeah, if you subscribe, maybe one day we can get monetized.
7-pot primo.
I'm trying to adopt
Yellow.
some children, and I need more rooms in my house for that. The Bible says, take care of the widows and orphans. Nowadays, widows don't have such a hard time working and making money. The orphans need a lot.
Come on, eat.
I'd love to adopt as many as I could. I don't really like foster care system. I was a foster care kid. My life was fine, but some of them don't have such a... Some of them have a real hard time. You don't need to be up in the system. I still got a pepper in my hand. What you doing?
Just take it.
Set it in the bowl, man.
I'm going to shut the video off because it's getting too long. You're procrastinating.
You're doing good. I'm eating.
Oh.
I gotta chew it up or I'll get cat cramps like hell. I only got 3 teeth in the back.
Let's chomp that last bite down so you can eat one more before the video's over.
You're gonna give me that brown thing? No, give me the red one. You know I hate them brown things.
Come on, that's the last pepper. You can eat that red one after we're done.
I'll eat the brown one if I finish the red one.
You're not going to finish that in time. You're eating too slow.
It's not help with you arguing with me.
Oh.
Mr. BullCow's pushing himself hard. It's good. He's gonna build his turrets.
Oh.
Ripped.
Daddy, I got to 1 free.
Good girl. I'm proud of you. My daughter's learning to play Mario on a Game Boy. These kids nowadays ain't used to that stuff with with buttons.
Game over. I was doing so good. I go to 1 free.
Well, it's because the game cheated you. The people in Japan or wherever they invented that.
Don't keep telling her that she's getting cheated every time she loses.
You're oppressed.
You're not always gonna win.
It's everybody else's fault that you died in Mario.
Not to take it responsibility for things. Not blame everybody else around me.
They gypped you, kid.
I care about trivial things.
So good.
Some of us adults need to learn the same thing.
By myself. I go to 1 free.
You did good. I'm proud of you.
Sweet. Sounds awesome. You're a rock star.
This is gonna cut off in 2 minutes, honey.
All right, man. I'm eating what I can.
The problem is 1 free is
I don't even
too
know how many I
junky.
ate.
I'm not
I ate plenty.
trained for 1 free yet.
I didn't know I was gonna have some kind of pepper competition. I didn't even prime my stomach
You
right.
just got beat by Uncle BullCow.
I thought I'd come in here eating like 1 pod. Yeah, I'm beat. You didn't even tell me I'm supposed to be trying to win nothing.
You weren't. That's the first time I've ever been able to eat more than you.
Good job, Uncle BullCow. Beat. See? You're gonna be able to do competitions too.
One more. Oh.
Man. Keep pushing harder. Okay. He don't like pain. But he's doing great.
That was her pepper. I ate 2 of her peppers.
BullCow some motivation.
This is all I got left.
A pat
that
on the
one.
back for trying so hard. He's beat me like.
That's all I got left is
hardcore.
that one, and I probably ain't gonna do it.
I'm gonna take my jacket off, but
Go ahead. We had what 20 peppers. I ate
my shirt ain't perfect.
11 or 12.
Whew, I'm getting hot from all this. I don't know why you never get hot. You're hotter than me all the time, except when we're eating peppers.
That's torture. Come on, just take a big bite. I'm shutting the video off 1 minute. Go.
I'm not eating that brown thing, man.
She's tapping
I'm
out.
tapping out. How are you feeling it today? I wasn't mentally prepared to eat all these peppers.
Uncle BullCow is the winner.
Yes.